So as we get set here for the tip-off,
would like to thank you, the fans, for your support of today's event and wish both
between
teams
the
the best of luck.
Rich Rebels and the Panguitch Bobcats. Tip comes off to the Bobcats. Taken away by Watcott. Watcott takes it down, lays it up, rims out. Rebound Franson for the Bobcats. Orton, Bennett, three-point shot on the way, got it.
And that is a basket by number 44, Taylor Bennett.
Ferguson, taken away by Bennett. Orton had Franson out in front. Orton loses the handle and a blocking foul goes against the Rebels.
Foul is on Abby Watcott.
Watcott with foul. Holman, Campbell, high-low, Franson up and fouled. That'll put Franson in the line. Shooting two.
Charge to Emily Hopkin. Dari Branson now on the line for the Panguitch Lady Bobcats. Shooting one more.
Franson makes first. Second one as well. Watcott up top. Taken away, Bennett. Out to Campbell. Campbell ahead to Orton. Somehow gets a hold of that. Back to Campbell. Campbell lays it in for two.
Basket is good for Chesney Campbell.
Watcott, pass tipped by Franson. Watcott gets it back. Right side Ferguson gets a screen. Stripped away by Holman and fouled is Ferguson.
Foul charge to Tanya Holman, her first.
Bounce pass down low, taken away by Orton. Orton has Holman out in front. Orton takes it all the way in, sealed, rims out. Franson, ball loose on the floor. Peterson with the rebound. Watcott, and a reach in on Orton.
Foul called on Whitney Orton.
Pass in, taken away by Orton. Orton ahead to Franson, one dribble. And jump ball as Franson gets tied up by Weston. Ferguson looks. Hopkins taken away by Franson. Orton. Holman left side. Nice assist in from Holman to Franson.
2 points, Dari Branson.
Block, jump ball. Bennett and Watcott, sorry. Bennett, Franson high post, kicks to Holman. Got it.
Basket good for Tanya Holman.
Timeout, Coach Ferguson for the Rich Rebels. With that, we'll take an opportunity to get a word from our sponsors.
Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fast and unforgettable running. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, from Bryce Canyon City descending to Cannonville through the majestic Bryce Canyon National Park. Race runs on Saturday, July 11th. Start your training today. Register at brycecanyonhalfmarathon.com.
If you are headed to the state tournaments in Richfield, book your room at the Comfort Inn of Richfield today. Rooms are filling up fast. We offer clean, comfortable rooms with all the amenities to make your home away from home. Enjoy our free hot breakfast featuring eggs, meat, yogurt, fresh fruit, cereal, and more, including your choice of hot waffle flavors. To book your room today, call 435-893-0119 or book online at comfortinn.com/Richfield.
Looking for the best cowboy grub and western entertainment this side of the Mississippi? Then Ebenezer's Barn and Grill has what you're looking for. Nightly dinner shows with live music and lots of laughter, brought to you by the famous Bar G Wranglers. Ebenezer's is just across the street from historic Ruby's Inn. Walk on over.
And we're back. We'll get back to that Ruby's Inn ad on the next break. So Brown in the game, tipped away by Orton. Officials confer to decide whose ball it is.
And it'll be Rebels ball. And it'll be on the line.
Brown on the line, Lalia Brown. Holman, Bennett, Orton, looks into Franson, back to Holman. Bennett in the corner. Holman, Orton, down to Franson. Franson turns, dribbles, kicks to Campbell. Cross-court pass, Bennett, Orton. Drives baseline and fouled.
That foul is charged on.
Foul on the pass.
Lamborn.
Lamborn's first foul. Over the top to Bennett. Orton in the corner, looks at the three. Holman to Bennett. Franson turns, nice, up high-low.
Man, they just run that so well. As soon as they catch it, they're not looking to shoot right off. They're looking for that dump down to the low block. And a travel defensively, Bennett standing straight up.
Yeah, Emily Hopkins just moves her pivot foot.
Kind of drug the ball. The ball got caught and couldn't pull the ball through.
Grohl set to check in for the Rebels. Franson to Bennett, Orton, Holman over the top, out of bounds, off the Rebels. Bobcat basketball.
Into the ball game for Rich is number 5, Ashley Grohl.
Grohl into the game. Oh, Franson had her sealed right there.
Orton in the corner, 18-footer off, right side, Grohl. Watcott. You know, the Rebels, Dave, are a very young team. Abby Watcott, Alexa Ferguson, and Whitley Weston.
Foul on the shot, and they get the bucket on that one, though. The Rebels not happy with no call on that first shot.
Made by Lilia Brown. She's at the free throw line.
Lilia Brown.
Foul is called on Taylor Bennett.
Foul on Bennett. And they get the free throw.
Orton. Holman. Rims out.
Franson slips in behind Grohl. Almost just ripped that away, but goes out of bounds.
Watcott. Grohl tipped away, picked up by Watcott. Grohl. Brown. Drives left, goes past Orton, up off the glass, ball loose, picked up by Grohl. Watcott. Back door, taken away by Bennett, out to Orton. To Holman. Franson trailing, off the mark, rebound, foul.
That's going to go against Franson on the rebound. You know, Holman caught that on the baseline. She looked at the shot, looked at her trailers, and then finally hit the second trailer coming down through. It's going to be the first foul on Franson.
Grohl. Pass tipped away, taken away by Holman.
That foul going against Lamborn.
The foul is called on Melody. Emily Hopkins back into the lineup for the Lady Rebels. Going in for Panguitch is number 12, Brianne Birch.
Brianne Birch in for Holman.
Bennett, Campbell, high-low to Franson. Franson gets that one.
Basket good. Dari Franson.
Watcott drives right.
I think she thought there was a whistle
Yeah.
because there was some contact on the drive, but there's no whistle. She kind of let the ball just go out of bounds. I thought I heard a whistle, but maybe I was just looking for it.
Birch, Orton, Campbell in the corner. Skip past Bennett. Campbell high, Birch. Orton in the corner, Birch. Franson fakes, steps around the defender, ball loose on the floor, tied up. 30.7 seconds to go, first period. Down in, shot up, rebound Bennett.
And the Bobcats will hold for that one shot. Orton. Wow.
Nice
crossover and drives it on the baseline and gets it up for two. So after the first quarter, 17-3, Bobcats with the lead over the Rich Rebels.
And we'll go back to our sponsors.
Looking for the the best cowboy grub and Western entertainment this side of the Mississippi? Then Ebenezer's Barn and Grill has what you're looking for. Nightly dinner shows with live music and lots of laughter, brought to you by the famous Bar G Wranglers. Ebenezer's is just across the street from historic Ruby's Inn. Walk on over, tap your boots, and enjoy the show. Doors open at 7 p.m. Reservations are recommended, so call now from your room phone to extension 7099 or 435-834-5341. Ruby's Inn, the wonder of the West.
If you or your friends are looking for a home or vacation home at beautiful Bear Lake, you don't have to wait any longer to live your dream. Bear Lake Realty has properties in every price range. Relax. Create memories for generations to come in your home or vacation home at one of the most beautiful lakes on earth. It all starts with a phone call. We will help you find the perfect home for you and your family. Call today, Gary McKee at Bear Lake Realty, 435-946-8888, or go to bearlakerealty.com.
And we're back for the second quarter of action. Bobcats lead by 14. Holman looks into Campbell. Orton high. Bennett in the corner. 18-footer rims over the top. Rebound Grohl for the Rebels. Watcott drives in, kicks, shot up and in by Emily Hopkins. Orton. Campbell, bounce pass taken away by Brown. Brown gets it out to Watcott. Grohl in the corner to Hopkins. Pass out of the reach of Watcott. Orton in the corner. Bennett, feet set, shot up, got it.
She gets her feet set, gets her elbow in, feet set, and a lot of arch. Boy,
She's money.
she's tough out there.
Official timeout.
Backcourt, it's a race for the ball. Oh, Holman gets there first, saves it. Bennett over the top to Campbell, and an offensive foul as Campbell goes through Grohl to get there.
Foul called on Chesley Campbell, her first.
Crossover, nice job getting that ball down low to Hopkins for another basket.
Emily Hopkins.
In the corner, Campbell, 18-footer. Holman with the rebound.
Yeah, be out of bounds. Bobcat ball.
Lob into Franson. Franson keeps it high, dribbles once, shot up and score, and fouled.
Foul called on Abby.
That took me a long time to explain that play, didn't it?
Yeah.
Franson shooting one for the Lady Bobcats.
Franson 3 of 3 from the foul line with 7 points so far. foul goes to, at the line will be Brown. Lilia Brown. It's Franson's second foul.
Lilia Brown will shoot one more for the Lady Rebels.
Orton drives baseline, taken away by Brown. Reach in by Orton.
That foul is charged to Whitney Orton. Lilia Brown now at the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1 for the Lady Rebels. Going in for Panguitch is number 12, Brianne Birch.
Holman into the game for Orton. Or no, Birch came back into the game. Rims out. Franson with the rebound. Gets to Holman. Birch to Holman. Bennett sets, shot, three-pointer.
Basket is good for number 44, Taylor Bennett.
Grohl. Walcott drives right. Grohl for three, off the mark. Franson with the rebound. In the corner, that's Walcott. Brown taken away by, oh, nice job. Misses, but Emily Hopkins, I thought Franson was going to just take that away. Bennett trailing, gets down, lays it up off the right side. Hopkins with the rebound. Grohl gives to Walcott. Left side, Brown. That's Grohl. Ashley Grohl in, so there's Kira Grohl and Ashley Grohl both in the game for the Rebels. Bennett, high-low to Franson.
Number 10, Donnie Franson for 2. And
Timeout, Rich Rebels.
timeout.
We'll be right back after this
Check out
word
the
from
best
our
record,
sponsors.
the best place to read about prep sports.
Snow College has the 6th best graduation and transfer rate in America. That's 6th out of 1,200 public colleges in the nation. Am I surprised? No. I attend Snow College.
I really enjoy the outdoors, and I want to help others enjoy them like I do. I'm the outside editor for the University Journal, and that allows me to combine my academic experience with my passion for the outdoors. This has opened a ton of opportunities to me. I love that a short drive from campus, I can be in world-renowned national parks and amazing outdoor locations. Being at SUU has helped me gain skills and leadership abilities as an outdoor recreation instructor. I've been able to help hundreds of students go on outdoor adventures like backpacking and canyoneering, and SUU is in the prime location to do that.
My name's Keith Howells. I'm an outdoor recreation major from Kanab, Utah, and this is how I experience more.
Southern Utah University, experience more. Walcott drives in the paint. Floater got it.
Nice move. She got between the two defenders, split them, and then goes up strong for the shot.
Holman, Birch, Campbell, Holman, three-point shot up, got it.
Three-point shot. Katanya Holman.
Tipped away by Bennett.
Melanie Lamborn back into the lineup for the Lady Rebels.
Lamborn back in the game. Walcott. Ball loose. Loose again. Picked up by Holman. Katanya Holman picks it up. Birch. Back to Holman. Underneath, Campbell off the glass. Left side. Rebound. Lamborn. Three-pointer on the way, just rims out. High rebound, Campbell. Campbell hit the floor hard that time, Dave. I didn't see what happened, but was watching the pass. Bennett. Three-pointer. Rims out, rebound Campbell, saved inbounds by Campbell. Walcott pushes it up, left or right side Ferguson, lob down underneath to Hopkin out of bounds, Bobcat basketball.
That pass a little too high when you're holding the defender down.
Yeah, when you're holding that position, it's hard to go up and get that.
Grab that ball.
Birch, Bennett, Holman, Bennett. Franson turnaround, high low to Bennett and in.
Number 44, Taylor Bennett for two.
With the size that Panguitch has, Dave, they're pretty hard there to defend because they, you put your big on one of them. Well, you're not going to have the second or the third big to cover all of them.
Yeah, you definitely won't.
Holman. Birch. Back to Holman. Looks at that. Fakes, dribbles in, shot off the glass.
Number 40, Katanya Holman for two.
Tipped away by France and those long arms. She's able to get up and tip that ball away. Skip past Bennett, baseline. High into Franson for two.
Number 10, Dari Franson with another bucket.
And Hopkin steps on the line. Bobcat basketball.
Number 13, Whitley Weston back in for the Lady Rebels. Panguitch
Timeout on the floor, so we will hear a word from our sponsors. 30-second timeout. We'll hear an ad from Garcane Energy.
Using a combination of coal, hydro, and in the near future, solar power, Garcane Energy supplies electricity to the most beautiful parts of the state of Utah. We began in 1938, and now 75 years later, Garcane is still providing quality service and local control.
Pointer up, off the mark, right side, saved in. Campbell turns around, throws it up just at the buzzer. So at the half, 37-11, Panguitch Bobcats lead by 26. So we will go back. We've got a lot of sponsors, Dave, down in the Garfield County area.
We do, and we'll get through some of them here, and then we're going to cut into the studio. We've got the director of SVC Sevier Valley Center here with us, Joseph Anderson, and we're going to talk to him about the center and what he's got going on.
Exciting stuff, so we'll be right back.
Specializing in bug, lawn, fruit tree, garden, and weed spraying, termite pre-treats, and free termite inspections. A beautiful lawn doesn't happen by itself. Now's the time to aerate your lawn. Serving Garfield, Paiute, Sanpete, and Wayne counties. Give Jeff a call, 435-313-2855.
That's the bad part. You have to sit past the mic. So how does this, are you getting a feed from up there, or how are you guys? We're sending right there. It's called a TriCaster. You have 4 inputs, 2 outputs.
And now the Rich High School cheerleaders.
SBI. Can you hear us? So we go out into there and then we shoot it up to them and then they shoot it. So this is so.
go to it till I. All righty, folks. So we got a real special for you here. We got the chairman of the SVC Center alongside David Tebbs in the studio. So we're going to cut to them in the studio.
So, hey, Mike, can you hear us down there on the floor?
Hey, we hear you good, Dave.
Hey, we've had some good games today here at the Sevier Valley Center. I've got here with me Joseph Anderson, the director of the center. So, you know, there's so much going on, especially in the month of February, but you got a lot of stuff going on. What's that like trying to put all these together?
Well, it's kind of like putting together a jigsaw puzzle, David. I mean, you've got all the teams that are coming in, things like concessions, all the press passes. I mean, all the different things that, you know, we have to take into account that to put on a tournament, and then obviously we have to be able to staff it.
So how many people do you have usually for a state tournament? I mean, how many, you've got ticket takers, people that clean, that set up?
Well, there's only 3 full-time people that work at the center, but we have probably 20 to 30 on any given day from the time we open to, you know, our cleaning crews are here usually till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So it's a pretty good-sized crew, but we couldn't do it without, you know, our part-time people.
Great. Well, it's a great facility and great. I mean, it's probably my favorite arena to come to, or center. And but you always have a lot of things going on. It's not just basketball you have here. What else do you have going on?
Well, we always do our winter concert series. We've got Sawyer Brown coming up on April 17th. We had to reschedule Colin Ray. He's coming back on March 11th, and we've got the 80s band Winger coming up for a little rock and roll. And so it should be a really good series. And, you know, there's always something exciting kind of going on between sports, concerts. State FFA is here again this year, so that's 1,200 kids running around, and that's a big job as well. So, you know, we're just trying to keep the building full and, you know, trying to keep doing things that the folks in the area will like.
Well, I know I've had a lot of friends that have come down and attended events, not only the state tournaments, but also some of the concerts and other things you have going on. And they enjoy it. I mean, it's a great facility. It really adds to the university, Snow College, but also adds to Sevier County. And so when you have, say, a Richfield and a South Sevier game, what's it like in here? Is it packed or how?
Yeah, it's pretty much an electric atmosphere. When they played for the state championship 2 or 3 years ago here, and it was, you know, we had every seat filled, probably 500 people standing around the concourse. I mean, it was a good game. It was close, and it just, you know, it's just an electric atmosphere when those two squads get together. You know, probably like some of the 1A teams, you know, Bryce Valley and Panguitch and Paiute and all those guys. Those are good games too, and you know, but it's really kind of neat to be able to do that.
Well, this is a great venue, and you do a great job. Let your people know that we appreciate them, that they really make it feel like they're very hospitable and make you feel welcome.
We appreciate that, and it's nice of you guys to come and do the games and, you know, broadcast them and let folks that can't get here see what's going on. So thank you.
You know, we cover the whole state, and the 1A tournament is a big part of the rural counties, and it is hard to travel. If you're in Rich, if you're in Duchesne, some of those faraway counties, it's tough, and so I know the people really appreciate it, so thank you. Mike, we'll send it back to you on the floor, and David Tebbs along with Joseph Anderson, and we'll be back shortly.
All righty, Dave. We'll take it from here. We're going to thank some of our sponsors. Go ahead.
place that is beyond words. There is nothing to be said, except take your time in Bryce Canyon country.
As your community hospital, Garfield Memorial will remain true to our tradition of providing high-quality
Testing 1 2.
health care.
I think if the power's off, it's
Personal
okay.
hometown touch. In 2014, Garfield Memorial was in the nation's top 95 percentile for customer service, received the Women's Choice Award for emergency services, and were awarded the Pinnacle Customer Service Award for outstanding service in the long-term care unit. Garfield Memorial wishes all team success in their postseason tournaments. Go Region 20.
As Utahns, we don't have to go far to find a bit of heaven. Historic Panguitch City, nestled in southern Utah's high plateaus, just 20 miles from Bryce Canyon National Park. Panguitch is a year-round celebration of heritage and outdoor culture. At the junction of Highway 89, Panguitch City wishes the Bobcats the best of luck.
Alrighty, Dave. We're back. That still needs to be unplugged. Franson goes to the floor. Bennett, so after the first half, Panguitch Bobcats lead by 26. You know what's amazing to me is the even scoring amongst the Bobcats starters, Dave. Franson with, 11. Orton with 2, but Holman with 7. Bennett with, or Campbell with 4. And Bennett with 11. Orton on the fast break. Bounce pass, no look pass to Campbell.
Orton runs the floor very well and sees the floor well, and that was an example of it. Draws the defense and then kicks the ball.
And she waited on that one till I thought
last
she was
second.
going up with it, and it was a bounce pass to Campbell. And for the Rebels, I have Lilia Brown with 5, Abby Watcott with 2, and Emily Hopkin with 4. Taken away by Orton. Orton tripped up by Watcott.
Foul is on Abby Watcott, her third.
Cross court. Orton. Watcott. Bennett ahead to Holman. Holman. Franson draws the foul on Peterson.
Foul is charged on Christina Peterson, her first, and Dari
And that's going to be Peterson's first foul.
Franson makes her foul shot.
One more coming.
Watcott drives right. One too many steps. A reach-in foul going to go against Weston.
That foul is called on Whitney Weston.
Holman. Orton back to Holman. Bennett. Franson high post. Draws the defense, drops it off to Campbell, and Campbell's fouled for 2 and 1.
42, Chesney Campbell. Foul called on Whitney Weston. Chesney Campbell on the free throw line.
Bobcats 6 of 6 from the foul line tonight, Dave. Watcott kicks to Ferguson. Ferguson to Weston. Hopkin tipped away, out of bounds. Rebel basketball. Weston, or Watcott, sorry.
That's a good drive by Watcott.
Bennett, 18-footer, short. Rebound tipped. Out of bounds off Franson. Saved inbounds by Bennett. Bennett to Orton. Orton looks up. Campbell ahead. Gets it to her. Campbell wraparound pass to Holman. Knocked out of bounds off the shin of Whitley Weston. Bennett set for three. Franson with the rebound. Holman. Orton takes the three, got it.
3 points. Whitney Orton.
Pass ahead to Orton. Orton takes it down and a foul on Peterson. Lamborn and who shot those free throws? What? Oh, it was.
And there's going to be a foul that's going to go on Orton.
Did she make both of them, Rod? I was looking at the program trying to figure out which three Rich Rebels came in. Taken away by Holman. Holman out ahead to Franson. Franson takes one extra step.
Yep, she called for the travel. They caught it.
Just call me Eagle Eye.
Yeah. Up here in your eagle's nest.
Yeah, whatever. Watcott
took one step as she tried to split the defenders. She's called for the travel.
Orton loses it, picked up by Watcott. Watcott ahead, pass taken away by Campbell.
Brown almost with the steal on Orton. There's going to be a foul.
Foul is called on Olivia Brown.
Bennett set the inbounds. Orton in the corner, back to Bennett. Holman, Bennett, Orton.
You know, Watcott flared out at that one that forced Bennett out a little bit further. I think if she would have kept going, she may have been able to get that pass, but enough to deter it.
Get the turnover.
Yeah, to get turnover.
Three-point shot, number 24, Abby Watcott.
Walcott with a 3.
Oh, Bennett kind of streaking through. Gets fouled on the shot.
Foul is charged to Melanie Lamborn. Taylor Bennett on the free throw line for Panguitch.
First free throw's good.
One more.
Jump ball. Franson tied up by 3 Rebels. All the remaining possession goes to the Rebels. Walcott takes it down, blocked by Franson, out of bounds. Rebel ball.
Dory Franson charged with that foul. Emily Hopkins now on the free throw line for Rich. Brianne Birch into the lineup for the Lady Bobcats. Heather Thompson going into the lineup and shooting the free throws for the Lady Rebels.
Yeah, second one's good. And 3 minutes to go in the third. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Emily Hopkins will be returning.
Home of Leland's world-famous popcorn, located at the corner of 89 and Panguitch. Leland and Michelle Pollock wish all of the Region 20 teams success in their postseason tournaments.
The Juilliard School in New York City has formed a collaboration with only one college in America, Snow College. At Snow College, I am learning percussion and voice from the best, and I am learning how to make a living with my music.
Orton. Yeah, Whitney Orton for 3.
Foul called on Whitney Orton, her 4th.
And that's going to be Orton's 4th foul. See if Barney leaves her in the game. And Miller will check in for Orton.
Shantae Miller now in the lineup for the Lady Bobcats.
Shantae Miller And Lamborn gets the free throw. Steal by Watcott. Lays it up for two and good.
Holman up top. Bennett. Circles are foul shots that are made. This is the half line.
All right. I was talking to Gary McKee a little earlier, Mike, and Superintendent Lamborn from Rich County.
Yeah?
That was number 4 right there with the basket.
Hopkin with the basket.
So anyways, the superintendent up in Rich County just received the Superintendent of the Year award, which is a great, big honor. I mean,
oh yeah,
out of the state of Utah.
How many school districts are there? 29? How many counties are there?
I don't know. I should know. My Utah history is a little off. So yeah, Superintendent Lamborn with his daughter's playing. I want to say Courtney, but that might be her older sister.
Number 12, Melanie.
Courtney's her older sister, I think. It's my daughter's age. They played us in the state championship that one year where they beat Bryce Valley, us. So yeah, congratulations to Superintendent Lamborn. Watcott drives, gets fouled on the shot, and the basket goes. Foul on Chesney Campbell.
Trying to figure out what this extra line you put on my paper is here, Dave.
That was the half. Don't you have first half, second half?
Well, half's this line here.
Oh, it's red. It's on the red line. So Watcott gets the free throw. And ball out of bounds.
That's off Shantae Miller's fingers, out of bounds.
Orton on the bench with 4 fouls, Mike.
Franson has 3.
Somehow, ball stripped by Holman. Holman gets the ball up. No. She's fouled on the shot.
Put Holman at the line shooting a 1-and-1, Dave.
That foul going against Brown. And that's her second foul.
Holman misses her first foul shot. Campbell in the corner, got it.
Basket made by Chesney Campbell.
Campbell with 13 in the ball game. Oh, nice pass. Blocked by Campbell, but fouled.
Gets her with the body.
That was a nice job by Hopkin rolling to the basket.
Yeah, getting Campbell off the ground. She'll go to the line, shooting 2.
Campbell with 3 fouls.
Campbell with 3. So you've got Franson and Campbell each with 3 and Orton with 4. And 17.9 seconds to go in the third. And a little nudge on the rebound by Brown. And it'll be a 1-on-1. The Bobcats already in the 1-on-1.
Yeah.
For the whole fourth quarter, too.
Lilia Brown with the foul. Chesney Campbell on the free throw line.
Chesney Campbell. Dad Scott Campbell, Zion's Bank, always a good supporter of
One of our
teams in the region.
Yeah, one of our good sponsors this year, has been for years.
And she gets the second one. 59-26. Rebels with one more chance here in the quarter to get a basket on the Bobcats. Watcott to Brown. Watcott. Oh, nice pass. Can't get it to go. Rebound Campbell.
At the end of the third quarter.
So after the third quarter, 59-26, Bobcats with the lead. And we'll be right back after a word from our amazing sponsors.
There's no quite like getting a prescription filled where the employees know you and you know them. We have the time to help you make informed decisions. Personalization that a mail order pharmacy can't provide. At Panguitch Drug, we believe that friendly, fast service is most important. Thanks for supporting Panguitch Drug. With 2 great locations to serve you, in Panguitch there is no excuse to not eat fresh. Stop in and see Nate and his crew at either Subway in Panguitch. Go Bobcats! Royal Express Transmission, Stewart and his staff of highly trained technicians can take care of any of your automotive needs: brakes, inspections, alignment, transmission, ATV repair, and towing. Give Royal Express a call, 435-676-8300. From Stewart and RG and Ivy, go Region 20.
We're back. Campbell in the corner. Bennett. Panguitch back with their starting lineup to start this fourth quarter. Bennett, Franson, Holman, Campbell, and Orton. Bennett, Orton, Holman rims out. Franson with the rebound. Franson shot up off from the rim. Rebound, Lamborn.
Watcott.
3-pointer on the way.
That Grohl.
Yep,
And
Grohl.
off Watcott out of bounds. What grade's Watcott in?
Watcott is a senior.
Senior this year.
They have 3 seniors on the team: Alexa Ferguson, Lilia Brown, and Abby Watcott. Bennett, Franson. Back around they go. Franson high, Campbell low. Kick out to Holman, Orton.
You know, and they just lob it up there from that high post to low post. And Campbell, a great jumper, goes up and gets it.
Absolutely.
Watcott, there's going to be a foul on Holman.
No, that's on Campbell. It's Campbell's 4th.
So Campbell and
Franson, or no, Campbell and Orton with 4. 3-pointer by Grohl, short. Rebound Franson, out to Holman. Holman pass ahead to Orton. Orton reverse layup, shot up by Franson, good, and fouled.
Orton runs the floor well, Mike. Just really pushes it up hard with intensity. And
Franson with a miss from the foul line, Dave. First miss from the line tonight. Grohl, Watcott. Gets a screen from Lamborn. Backdoor Brown up. Bennett with the rebound. Wrap around pass to Orton. Orton. Holman looks at that three, gives it back to Orton from the foul line.
Whitney Orton with the bucket.
And she makes it.
Watcott drives over the top to Franson. Rebound Lamborn. She's fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
Fouls on Holman. Holman's
That foul is on Katanya
second.
Holman. Melody Lamborn on the free throw line.
And the first free throw's off.
Whitley Weston back at the lineup for the Lady Rebels.
Weston into the game for the Rebels as Brown takes a breather. And the second free throw is off. Rebound Campbell. Holman. Lob inside to Franson. They had her front and back on that one, Mike. Not able to get it in there.
Good defense that time. Oh, backdoor cut tipped by Campbell. Watcott drives down, shot up underneath, rebound Franson. Ahead to Orton. Orton drives in the middle.
And she's fouled. That foul going against
Whitney Orton on the free throw line, shooting 2. Foul is called on Whitley
Weston. And Orton's free throw is good.
Number 12, Brianne Birch.
Brianne Birch into the game.
I like old Whitney Orton's.
Her kind of free throw spin
Yeah, that
thing.
2 quick dribbles hard and she spins it on one. Ooh, Holman hit the ground pretty hard, bounces right back up.
Roll, tries to get over the top of Franson. Campbell, you know, Campbell, man, she plays that whoa, Holman gets that to go in. Campbell plays that 3-4-5 position, but she can dribble up the floor full speed, a great dribbler. She brought that up the floor on that one. Oh, I thought it was your phone.
That's your phone, Dave. Watcott for 2. Watcott with 10, 13, 14 points in the ball game. Franson, Campbell, got it.
Man, Campbell has been on fire this second half.
13 points in the second half, 17 in the game.
And
timeouts, Rich Rebels will take the opportunity to get a word in from our sponsors.
Download the UHSAA
Having a beautiful, confident smile is something everyone deserves, which is why we're dedicated to providing our patients with an exceptional orthodontic experience. We want to give you a smile you'll be proud to share for the rest of your life. Give Wilson and Wetton a call, 435-586-8985.
Wilson and Wetton Orthodontics there in Cedar City, a sponsor of the game today also.
Three-pointer up off the front of the rim. Grohl saves it in, picked up by Holman. Holman looks ahead to Orton, hits Birch.
Number 12, Brianne Birch.
You know, and Orton, by drawing the defense, that opens that up.
Yeah.
Watcott.
That's right, Dave.
Grohl for three, no players down on the rebound.
Orton went down, and that took down Hopkins. Fell
Shante
over
Miller
the top
with the
of
miss. Holman gets it via jump ball. So yeah, Mike, what are you gonna say?
I don't know.
Looking through that Bear Lake Realty ad.
Yeah.
You know, up there in the Bear River area. That is a nice place up there. I was up there once when I was a little kid, but man, some nice places up there.
You know, I've gone up, Dave, and hunted some on the Idaho side up around.
Is that the edge of the Uintas right there?
No, it's on the other side right there. And I'm telling you, that is some beautiful country in those mountains around Bear Lake.
Travel on Miller. Don't know if Zach McKee's out there watching the game, but he's the founder of streaming high school sports. Zach and Gary McKee.
They got
that
us
first
involved.
tournament they did in Ustream. We were in a town council meeting, Bryce Canyon City, and we got a call seeing if we would sponsor the games, and we said we would. I said we would if you'll show us how to do this.
They probably regret the day.
No, I mean, it was amazing, and it sure is nice to be able to do this and allow people to watch it from home. I mean, I'm gonna catch glimpses of my boys' game tonight in Bryce Valley. So,
yeah, we're up here doing this while the Bryce Valley boys are in Tropic playing the Panguitch Bobcats, and so hopefully we can catch a little bit of that game during. Unfortunately, it's the same time as the Bryce Valley girls game. And
here, you've got fans split going both ways. So Ferguson back in the lineup for the Rebels. Abby Watcott at the line. How many does she have tonight, Mike?
Watcott had, what was that? 14. Orton travels.
Maisie Miller in.
Yeah, she's been in there for a minute, Dave.
And here comes Bremner into the game for the Bobcats. She wasn't going to let that clock get started, Mike.
No, she was going to get in the game.
100 miles an hour to that X right there.
Well, and she tried to stop on the no-slip.
Oh, yeah. She did a
stutter step right there, and I thought she was going to fall. She taken away by Birch. And the foul.
Going to go against Grohl. You know, you think about that with the My Sports guys.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing that first broadcast. They broadcasted across Ustream. Now you've got, if you look at that live.ksl.com, there's like a whole list of games going on.
KSL, you know, and KSL, that was one of the problems, Dave, that for those first couple years was finding a server big enough to handle the volume and the size that was needed.
And somebody that would buy into 1A basketball.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we're going to have web stats after the tournaments this year, thanks to the help of KSL and Deseret Digital Media. We'll be able to see really how many people and unique IP addresses and everything. So it's pretty overwhelming when you talk about it in 1A.
Yeah,
about how many people watch
watch the games. Nice pass into Lamborn. Misses, gets her own rebound. Shot up again, misses, gets her own rebound.
Gets
and
it
in.
to go. How did she get that up and in there? Good job by Lamborn.
That's
staying with that.
That's Superintendent Lamborn's daughter, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Superintendent of the year.
Great people up there. We've got to know Lamborn and the McKees and them through this, and such good people, Dave.
Yeah, they are.
Off the mark, Maisie Miller with the rebound. Birch pushes up the floor, ahead to Miller. Bremner skip past Miller. Birch, 2-pointer, toe was on the line.
Gave her 2.
Birch with 6 points in the ball game. Set to check in for the Bobcats is number 23. Who is that, Dave?
Is it Torgerson? No, it's not Torgerson.
Is that Torgerson?
Is it Torgerson? Who is it? Jaylee? Yeah, that's what I thought.
She's not on the roster.
And free throw is up and good. That's Ferguson gets the first. I wonder if that's Ferguson, isn't Coach Ferguson? I wonder if that's his daughter. Send us an email, let us know if that's Coach Ferguson's daughter at the free throw line. So you can send it to UHSSlive@gmail.com. You can send that to UHSSlive@gmail.com. Just curious. Maisie Miller, shot up, no. Rebound to Lamborn. Roll up quick. Oh, through the hands of Ferguson. Thanks, Josiah. Over here cranking my head, trying to see this smaller print. Bremner, she can hit it from there. Birch, way behind the line, rattles out. And Bremner almost comes up with a steal as she kind of slips around Grohl. Grohl, shot up. Oh, almost goes in, and that'll do it. 75-32. And Bobcats advance into the semifinal game. And we'll be here shortly. We'll be covering some of the highlights of the game, along with the Subway player of the game, coming up here shortly. And we'll be right back after word from our sponsors.
Bank in Panguitch, Utah, your full-service bank for all your lending needs. Give Scott Campbell and his professional staff an opportunity to serve you. Wishing all of Region 20 success in the postseason tournaments.
Hi, I'm Bart Lee. I've been here at the Ford store for about 25 years. We believe in taking care of our customers after the sale. Come see us for a good, honest deal in Richfield.
Bryce Canyon City is your gateway to Bryce Canyon National Park. We have hotels, restaurants, world-class shopping, parks, and a full range of Western activities. Bryce Canyon City, the place to be. The Bryce Canyon Pines, home to Ethel's world-famous homemade pie, would like to wish all of the Garfield County teams good luck. We would like to thank our loyal local customers for supporting our business for the past 60 years.
So we're back and with our Subway sub of the game, going to Brianna Birch for the Panguitch Bobcats. Brianna Birch off the feed from Orton gets the layup. Bryce Canyon Subway there at the junction of Highway 12 and 63 en route to Bryce Canyon National Park. And Birch for the, I think they gave her a 2 on that. They said her foot was on the line. So Brianna Birch, the Subway sub of the game. And we'll hear from a couple more sponsors as we set up for the Ruby's Inn post-game report with highlights of the game. And Ruby's Inn hosting visitors at Bryce Canyon National Park for 100 years next year, 2016. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Bart Lee. I've been here at the Ford store for about 25 years. We believe in taking care of our customers after the sale. Come see us for a good, honest deal in Richfield.
And we're back with the Ruby's Inn post-game report. Ruby'sInn.com. So Bennett with a three-point shot in the corner. Her feet set, big high arch on that shot. Holman to Franson, streaking down the lane on the fast break. The Bobcats run the floor very well. Brown here with a 2-and-1 opportunity, gets him off the feed. She gets it to roll in. And the Bobcats with this high-low, they do a good job with that. Campbell to Franson as she gets it to go. And Bennett, another three-pointer from the corner. Gets it to go. Watcott drives hard to the basket and dishes it to number 4. Hopkin. Franson, jumper in the paint. And Watcott again. Fakes the pass. Drives in and gets the bucket. Then Katanya Holman here on the three-point line, getting a 3 to go down. And pass. They collapse on Franson, and Campbell's there for the easy bucket. And here Watcott drives. Gets the bucket to go. And Watcott again off the high screen. Just enough nudge to create a little separation. Gets it. The three-point shot. And Orton drives hard to the basket. Gets fouled. Well, doesn't get fouled. But then Franson gets the 2-and-1. And then Orton with a little foul line jumper. And Watcott almost a 3, foot on the line, gets it to go. And Lamborn, I don't know how she got that one to go in, but that's going to do it for this. Well, we'll go one more here. And that was Birch with the long 3. Birch, the Subway sub of the game. So that's going to do it for that game. The Bobcats remain undefeated on the year as they'll advance to the semifinal game. And we're going to break the feed here momentarily. Go back on live.lsw.com live.ksl.com and select on the game for the Bryce Valley Mustangs and the Monticello Buckaroos. And we'll be back here momentarily.